Well, since we're talking about the draft, might as well get it fucking
Oh,
started.
man, I still got one more AEW topic.
No, you just might as well fucking talk about the draft. We're already talking about the draft. You fucking might as
Okay.
well.
Okay, well, in that case, I have both pictures of everybody that I have one of everybody that was drafted to Raw
Oh,
and
but
everybody
you
that was
you have
drafted
to
to
get you
SmackDown.
also have to get something ready for when a certain person goes on there, right?
What do you mean? Get something ready.
A
Oh
certain
yeah, yeah, yeah,
clip.
yeah, 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 yeah. Because when the draft happened and a certain somebody got drafted to SmackDown, Austin sent me a voice message that he demanded I play on the podcast. So I will play
Three
that for
minutes
you
long.
when we get to that person.
Alright, you can
So,
go.
would you like me to read the Raw draft picks first and then the SmackDown, or which?
Well, SmackDown was first, technically, so...
Well, okay. So I'm not reading these by rounds because that'd be too much work. So here's everybody that was drafted to SmackDown in the 2021 draft. Aaliyah, who was the one that was traded for Mandy Rose to NXT. Angel Garza.
Alright.
Well, I'll just say this: Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo as a tag team. One that pisses me off: Hit Row. When
Why?
Isaiah Swerve Scott is still the North American champion, BFAB just had her first fucking match, and the other two have not fucking wrestled. Great, wonderful. That needs to be on SmackDown. I want to turn on SmackDown and see fucking this group fucking freestyling when I'd rather be watching when I'd rather sit there and see fucking Roman Reigns.
I
I want to see them fucking freestyle or to fucking Brock Lesnar that's wearing a fucking flannel in the ring.
I want to see them freestyle to fucking whatever Liv Morgan's wearing that week. Fuck, like, what?
Well, it won't be because Liv Morgan's not on SmackDown anymore. So,
Oh, well, shit. Does that mean I have to watch Raw to see fucking Liv Morgan? Fuck me.
so I already said Hit Row. Cesaro stays on SmackDown.
Okay.
Charlotte Flair, the Raw Women's Champion, got drafted to SmackDown. Drew Gulak. I don't want to see this fucking match again, but I know we're going to get him versus Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre got drafted to SmackDown. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Hmm.
Happy Corbin.
What?
Happy Corbin. That's what they're calling Baron Corbin now.
What?
So he was depressed Corbin, and then they did a storyline where he won the lottery in Vegas, so now he's happy Corbin, and he
I was
comes
about to
out to
say,
casino music.
because the last time I saw Baron Corbin, he was all down in the dumps, losing to Big E on the pre-show to SummerSlam.
Well, the next person is somebody that's kind of down in the dumps right now. Jeff Hardy got drafted to SmackDown.
Oh, wow.
I hope to God he does better there than Raw. At least he's away from Raw. I can at least say that. I hope to God he does better on
Maybe
SmackDown.
he could freestyle with Hit Row.
Well, honestly, I don't know because I'm starting to get worried because Jeff said on Raw that you're going to see a new ego on SmackDown,
Oh, no.
and people are saying rumors that he's going to be Willow, and I really hope not. But
Dude. Imagine either...
uh,
Oh, just...
anyway, the Usos.
Okay.
What the fuck is his tag team partner's name? I thought they drafted him. Hold on, let me look. Maybe they don't have. I don't even fucking know. Jinder Mahal. I thought they drafted one of his cronies with him, but I don't see his name on here.
I think Veer was on Raw.
Whatever the fuck.
Wait, They broke up Jinder Mahal and his cronies. I'm gonna fucking lose my
That's
shit.
not the only team they broke up.
I
They broke
know.
up multiple teams.
I know.
King Nakamura and Rick Boogs stay on SmackDown.
Who's Rick Boogs
Kofi
even
Kingston
done?
and Xavier Woods got drafted to SmackDown.
Why is Rick Boogs a fucking draft pick?
You know who else got drafted to SmackDown? Mace. No T-Bar. They split them up.
It's okay. That's okay because maybe we could actually have a Dio Madden fucking singles run.
Well, T-Bar did say that it's time to feast your eyes, so maybe he'll go back to being Dominic Dijakovic.
Fucking hopefully. Jesus Christ.
The next one who got drafted to SmackDown, Madcap Moss.
The fuck is that?
Do you remember a guy named Riddick Moss?
No, they did not draft Riddick Moss.
Yep, in his name, he's Baron Corbin's crony, and they changed his name to Madcap Moss.
They fucking put Riddick Moss on the same show as Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, but it gets better. Mansoor and Mustafa Ali, they're a team now.
Oh, they're only a team because they're not even the same race. Like, they're so racist. What the fuck? I mean, that's like kind of racist.
Up next, Naomi got drafted to SmackDown. They split up another team. They split up Natalya and Tamina because Natalya got drafted to SmackDown.
Okay.
Ricochet got drafted to SmackDown.
Wow.
And even though he was with Pete Dunne on NXT, Ridge Holland got drafted to SmackDown.
Why? Why? The only time I've seen him even be relevant was when he dropped Johnny Gargano on his fucking neck. Like,
Did he break his leg too?
yeah. Like, he has not done shit. Why is he on the main roster? At least when we talk about
People
Hit
said
Row,
they're excited for him.
at least when we talk about Hit Row, Isaiah Swerve Scott actually won a championship.
Speaking of championships, the number one overall pick of the entire draft, both nights, the very first person to be drafted, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns, stays on SmackDown.
Alright,
Sami Zayn stays on SmackDown.
alright,
Sasha Banks stays on SmackDown.
alright.
Okay, this is the fucking... apparently they split one of Jinder Mahal's cronies because Shanky got drafted to SmackDown.
So we're just gonna get... Why?
We're gonna
Please
get a Veer singles run, baby, on Raw.
Why? What's the point? That is the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Well, something I actually... If there was one pick that I agree with that could actually be a good thing, Shayna Baszler got drafted to SmackDown.
Yeah, that's a good pick for SmackDown.
She's away from Nia Jax. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
Sheamus got drafted to SmackDown.
Okay.
Shotzi stays on SmackDown, but they split up Shotzi and Tegan,
Who gives a fuck?
even though they just got together like a few months ago.
Like I said, who gives a fuck? It's Shotzi.
Well, she's going to be a singles competitor now, Austin.
I
She's
don't
going to win the
give-
championship.
You better not jinx it. She's not winning shit.
Well, somebody I do want to win the championship, Toni Storm, stays on SmackDown.
Alrighty.
And I had this pulled up because the final
great.
draft pick for SmackDown was the one, the only, the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
Fuck you.
Triple H's favorite, curtain head herself, Xia Li. And I have a special message from Austin the Artist to play for you right now.
It's my first
Here we go.
reaction.
No. You fucking know what? I'm flabbergasted. Why the fuck? What are you smoking, Fox? The ganja? Like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you draft Xia Li? The only NXT person that they have drafted that has been worthwhile is Austin Theory. Why the fuck have Hit Row and Xia Li been drafted to SmackDown? That makes me not want to watch SmackDown, dude. What the fuck, dude? Like, I know it's late. I know it's fucking late when I'm doing this. I got home. I was just relaxing. I was about to go to bed, and I see this shit. Now I am pissed. And you're damn right this is going to be a podcast topic. In fact, play this on the fucking podcast. I am so pissed right now. I am, oh my god. Why? Just why? That is the stupidest fucking draft pick I have ever seen. But yet, it happened. Why? Fucking why? Xia fucking Lee.
And they didn't even draft Boa with her
herself.
or the other chick either,
Get
so she's
the
gonna be on her
fuck outta
own.
here. I'm so done. This is not good shit, Vince. This isn't good shit, Fox. This is bullshit, is what it is. What the fuck? I hope she gets jobbed out. I hope she gets jobbed out worse than Selena Vega has. I hope she gets jobbed out and not seen on TV just like fucking Toni Storm. At least Toni Storm has some talent. Maybe job her out to Toni Storm, because Toni Storm hasn't been on the fucking television. Maybe job her out in a fucking dark match. How about that? God, oh, I'm so mad. I am so mad. I am so angry. I can't even describe it in words. I am pissed. I am so fucking pissed. Fuck Xia Li. Fuck SmackDown. And fuck the draft. I am so done. That is so bullshit. I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit.
There's your special message from
It was like
Austin
fucking
Yard.
2 a.m. when I see that shit. Why?
Because she's a good draft pick, Austin.
No,
You just don't
she's
recognize
not.
talent.
No, she's not. And I know people in the comments. I know people in the comments are gonna say, "Oh, Xia Li, she's such a good wrestler." No, she's fucking not. No. I'm so.
But Triple H is high on her, Austin.
Triple H is high. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta
You know what's
say.
weird? Why did they draft Xia Li? Because she's injured.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
I'm pretty sure they said she had broken ribs after Raquel hit her with that senton.
Does the curtain head have a fucking magical fucking goddamn healing powers if she puts it on?
Maybe. I mean, she doesn't have Boa now, and she doesn't have the other chick, whatever her name was, the mysterious chick that they were building up.
Why the fuck? Why?
Oh God, are we gonna get a Boa singles run in NXT now?
Dude.
Oh my God.
Alright. Cardiac event Levesque. Please.
Oh. Oh no.
Please do not have a Boa singles run. Please. Please.
Oh. Are you ready for me to read the Raw draft picks?
No, I'm not done. And limo explosion Vince,
Oh my
please
god.
do not push Xia Li for the love of fucking Christ, dude. Please, if you're gonna push anybody, push Tony Storm. If you're gonna push anybody, push Tony Storm. Please, just please.
They could push Shotzi. Awesome.
No.
Imagine for the women's
No!
championship, Shotzi versus Xia Li.
No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Alright, well, on to the Raw draft picks. The first, well, this isn't in any fucking order, but, so Raw selected AJ Styles and Omos, the Raw Tag Team Champions.
They're not the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Yes, they are. What are you talking about?
They lost them to RK Bro at SummerSlam.
What the Hold on. Cause somebody, oh, hold on. Cause I saw the fucking advertisement. Cause they're doing RK Bro versus AJ and Omos at Crown Jewels. I saw the fucking graphic. I thought they were Raw Tag Team Champions again.
No, they lost them.
Never mind.
Sadly.
Fucking Akira Tozawa got drafted to Raw.
Wow.
Your favorite, Alexa Bliss, got drafted to Raw.
It's okay. She won't be on TV for another 4 months.
The Street Profits are back on Raw.
Oh, I found out why Alexa Bliss is taking time off.
What?
Apparently, she's getting nasal surgery, something to do with sinus shit, and that takes a while to clear up before she could actually be cleared.
Apollo Crews and Commander Aziz have been drafted to Raw.
Wow. Fucking wow. Fucking Wakanda forever.
One of your favorites, one of your prospects, Austin Theory, got brought up from NXT to Raw.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick, though. It's the only NXT pick that they've used wisely.
Mm-hmm. The SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, got drafted to Raw. So I'm assuming they're going to do what they did with the tag titles last year, and they're going to have Charlotte and Becky trade the titles. Which, does that technically give Charlotte another reign?
Maybe, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it's going to be 13 or 14. The fucking, Bianca Belair got drafted to Raw. So that means they're going to continue the Becky and Bianca thing on Raw instead of SmackDown.
Woo.
The WWE Champion Big E stays on Raw.
Okay. So they broke up the New Day again. Alright.
Well, I should just announce them, all three of them. The Hurt Business stays on Raw.
Alright.
Of Bobby Lashley, Cedric, and Shelton, which I'm assuming that also includes MVP. Chad Gable and Otis got drafted to Raw.
Where have they been? Doing nothing?
Yeah. The United States Champion Damian Priest stays on Raw.
Apparently it's so petty, dude. It's so petty. Apparently the reason USA and NBC wanted Damian Priest on Raw still is because of their Hispanic Heritage Month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I believe is one of the biggest draft picks. Somebody who's going to be a game changer. The next person that Raw selected is the next Raw Women's Champion, Dana Brooke.
You have a better chance of me getting laid before that happens. Okay? So...
Well, another team that got drafted to Raw, the Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. Another tag team that got drafted to Raw, the Mysterios, Dominic and Ray.
Why?
And now here is another woman who's going to be a game changer. Staying on Raw.
Hello?
Austin loves AEW. 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 Can you
I
hear me?
hear
Austin loves
you!
AEW.
God damn it.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
Staying on Raw.
Oh, Austin's favorite,
No.
Dewdrop.
Fuck you. No.
Well, another person who got drafted to Raw, Drake Maverick.
Mm. Wow. He'll be back in the 24/7 division. It's okay. Hello? Hello?
All right, we're back because Austin's shitty Missouri internet completely fucked itself. So, as I said, a decent draft pick that Raw got, Finn Balor.
They're not gonna do anything with
And
him, so...
yep, because it's probably just going to be like when he was on Raw in like 2017,
Yeah.
2018.
What's gonna happen is he's gonna sit in catering with his pints, and he's gonna fucking just sit there and wallow in his sorrows. Hello?
You completely went out again.
Did I really?
Yeah, you're like, he's gonna. And then you just went quiet for like a solid 10 seconds.
I said he was gonna wallow in his sorrows.
Mm. Well, this next pick is probably the biggest one of the biggest male draft picks that they could have picked. Their biggest signing this year. Fuck Bryan Danielson, fuck Adam Cole, fuck Bray Wyatt if they sign him, fuck Malachi Black. This is the biggest signing in the wrestling business. Awesome. Monday Night Raw drafted the Olympian Gable Stevenson.
Go fuck yourself, Raw. Go fuck yourself. Go die in a hole. Go die in the fire. Why? Go jump off a cliff.
Oh my god.
Like, go fuck yourself.
You don't want to see Gable effin' Stevenson?
Draws could
You
probably
don't
do
want
more
to.
right now than fucking Gable Stevenson.
Oh my fucking god.
Just saying.
You don't want to see Gable Stevenson win the WWE Championship?
I want to see Gable Stevenson fucking not in the company.
Well, this next draft pick is the absolute biggest draft pick in the entirety of the wrestling business. This draft pick, honestly, it's bigger than Roman Reigns, Big E, AJ Styles, Edge, Randy Orton, you name it. It's bigger than any of these people. This guy is a future 27-time world champion. He's Austin's favorite wrestler of all time, the GOAT himself. The biggest draft pick, the biggest game changer. Are you ready for this, Austin? I know you're going to be so excited. Staying on Monday Night Raw, the legend, Jackson Riker.
Go fuck yourself. Why? Why?
I should also mention
Why?
Elias was not drafted, and
Can
we
you
have not
please
seen Elias since he said Elias is dead.
can you
So
please tell me why he is still at the company but Bray Wyatt is gone?
because priorities.
Priorities.
Mm-hmm. You gotta,
Priorities.
like I said, Jackson Riker is a multi-time world champion in the making. They got to focus on
He
future
was
stars.
Gunner.
Mm-hmm. Bray
That's
Wyatt
like
used to be Husky Harris.
I don't care. That's like getting Sanjay Dutt and making him Universal Champion. Fuck you.
Okay.
That's
Well,
like that's like making fucking Hornswoggle the WWE champion.
no.
No, 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 no,
Oh
no.
well.
That's like making Hornswoggle's son, who towers over him,
Oh my
the
god.
WWE champion.
Fucking wrestling news now. Fucking if you want us to do a wrestling news now comments part 2, let us know. But the next draft pick, someone that they're probably not going to do anything with because the Miz is not there. John Morrison stays on Raw. And if you want to talk about something that's worse than making Hornswoggle or his son the WWE champion, look no further than the worst pick in the entire draft, staying on Raw, Karrion Kross. Ugh.
Fuck you. Why? Why? Why keep him on that brand?
So because we have to have him for our Raw Fallout segment every week.
No, you don't.
It's an integral part of
Please,
the podcast, and they
please,
know it.
for the love of fucking God, for the love of God, make him a main eventer. For the love of God, don't
He
put
has
him
no
in a.
charisma, Austin, and he can't wrestle. That's what everybody says.
They put him in a gimp suit,
Mm-mm.
and he's only been on Raw Fallout for the past 3 weeks.
Hey man, I'm gonna enjoy him being a weekly segment.
No, he's not a weekly segment. He's not a weekly segment. Where
I
the
actually got to
fuck
see
is
if he was on
Scarlet?
Raw Fallout this week. I need to see.
Where the fuck
But
is Scarlet? Where the fuck is Scarlet? Where
at
the fuck
home,
is your wife, Cross?
getting getting engaged to him,
Where's your fucking
posting bikini
wife?
pictures, posting bikini pictures on Instagram, and getting engaged to a real man, Killer Cross. See, what you don't understand is Killer. That's the reason Scarlett's not there, because Killer Cross is not in WWE. Killer Cross and Karrion Kross are two different people.
Do you want another slapjack situation, buddy?
Hey, Slapjack got released, but I heard Shane Thorne's back, which is cool. It's just like you're sitting here being delusional, thinking that fucking Madcap Moss and Riddick Moss are the same person.
No. I know you're doing this to annoy me. I know. I know that's the point of why you're doing this.
Oh, I'm just saying. The next draft pick is somebody that they gave a weird name to, but Austin knows the origins of it. Keith Bearcat Lee stays on Raw.
Yes.
Coming to Raw from SmackDown, I don't know what they're going to do with him because I keep hearing he's most likely going to AEW, Kevin Owens.
Woo.
The reason Austin has to watch Raw, Liv Morgan. got drafted to Raw.
I don't even want to watch Raw. I don't want to.
And I seen that Reckoning got released, but coming to Raw, making her debut, Mia Yim.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
What am I stopping?
Fucking say. Fuck
I'm
you.
just telling you who got released and who got brought to Raw. I don't understand what you're mad about. You're slamming things and getting violent for no reason.
Me
Just
and
because
Reckoning are the
just
same
because
person.
two people look alike
No,
doesn't
they're
mean
the
they're the
same
same person.
They're the same person. They're the same person.
That's not true.
They're the same person.
Reckoning wore a mask. Mia Yim doesn't wear a mask. Mia Yim's been fucking playing Resident Evil on YouTube. Reckoning's been in catering. What are you talking about? Moving
Are you
on.
proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself?
I mean, hey, I do host a good podcast, so yeah.
Fucking get to the next person.
Up next, Austin's favorite women's wrestler of all time, staying on Raw, Nia Jax.
Gross.
Austin told me he wants to eat Nia Jax's ass out like some groceries.
That is a fucking lie. No. I would rather jump off a cliff.
You told me you wanted to toss her salad like you toss those fucking pieces of chicken in the Sonic fryer.
No, I did not.
Well, somebody whose ass I'd like to eat, Nikki Ass, stays on Raw. Along with her tag team partner, Rhea Ripley, because they're the women's tag team champions.
Rhea Ripley, I wouldn't mind.
Well, somebody Austin would go down on. R-Truth stays on Raw.
Wait, hang on, what now? Hang on, what now?
R-Trizzle stays on Raw.
What? Why would
RK Bro stays on Raw.
No, wait, hang on a second. I don't think we should skip over what you just said. What? What? That caught me so off fucking guard.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
You said... Nah, I'm not gonna repeat that. Fuck you.
Okay, don't repeat what you said. Fine.
No. Just no.
Okay, well, staying on Raw.
No, hang on. I have something to play.
I don't even know if that's PG.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't know if it's very PG what Austin wants to do to R-Truth.
Nah.
Anyway,
Why the fuck you? No, I did not say that shit.
moving on. Staying on Raw, the 24/7 champion, Reggie, a.k.a. Reginald, a.k.a. the fucking Cirque du Soleil superstar, a.k.a. Austin's favorite.
No.
Well, coming to Raw from SmackDown, because they're going to continue this fucking storyline, Seth Rollins. A, because Becky Lynch is on Raw, and B, because they're going to continue the Rollins and Edge storyline.
Why?
Staying on Raw, T-Bar,
Woo.
which I heard he might be getting released soon.
What?
And we might see, I also heard we might see Dominic Dijakovic coming back, but who knows. This is the way you rip your mic out so fucking hard. Just for no reason. I don't know what you're mad about, but let's move on.
You're a fucking asshole.
Staying on Raw, Tamina Snuka. who's been split up from Natalia. So back to catering. 11 years wasted to get a women's tag title. Great job. Coming to Raw from SmackDown, I genuinely don't know what they're going to do with her. Tegan Nox.
Okay.
Staying on Raw, The Miz, who's on Dancing with the Stars right now.
He was also on Wheel of Fortune.
The second to last draft pick, the man, the myth, the legend, Veer.
Why? Raw is so shit, dude. Raw is so shit. I'm not even... Who do they have? They have fucking Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, who are nice to look at. And they have fucking Big E.
But they have Edge.
They have... What are they going to do with Edge after Seth Rollins?
I want him to face AJ, that's all I want.
I would like that, but with our luck, guess what it's going to be? It's going to be Edge versus Veer.
Oh, baby, sign me up. Crown Jewel, let's go.
No, dude.
I want to see Veer versus Big E for the WWE Championship.
Why?
Push Veer.
Why?
Because you got to push new talent. But the
Why can't
final...
Austin Theory be pushed? He's new
Because
talent.
he's too busy taking selfies with Jeff Hardy. The final draft pick for Monday Night Raw, the final person getting drafted to Raw, and her career is probably going to get even worse, Zelina Vega moves to Raw from SmackDown.
Wow.
So now her red hair makes sense.
Wow.
But if you notice, there's people that did not get drafted.
Who all
People
didn't
like-
get drafted?
Bailey did not get drafted. She's a free agent. Brock Lesnar is a free agent. And also they didn't put it on here. Yes, they did. I think I skipped over it. Carmella is on Raw. I think I forgot to mention that. But the one name they left out of this draft that I am appalled. I cannot believe that they would leave this woman out of the draft. Can you believe it, Austin? Eva Marie did not get drafted.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Now hold on. Last week you told me that you wanted to see her win the Queen's Crown tournament.
Okay. No. See, you are pulling shit out your ass, is what you're doing. To try to get me pissed for more Austin rage. I don't need that. I gotta save my rage for Roads to the Top. Got
Yes,
that?
sir. I can't wait. I'm getting my popcorn.
So, you fucking stop now. Stop it.
But Eva Marie did not get drafted. That's the important thing.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing.
Maybe she'll go to NXT.
Maybe she'll get fired.
Well, that was everybody that got drafted in the draft.